And false shooting threats to schools lead to very real panic and very real consequences. SNN's Samantha Sonner has more on the latest school lockdown.
Manatee County Southeast High School was under lockdown for almost 3 hours Wednesday morning, in the latest in a series of threats made to Suncoast schools.
A student noticed a threatening message written on a bathroom wall, and the student did the right thing, reported it to the office.
The threat was investigated and found to be non-credible, but led to real fear for students.
I was in the gym when it happened. They told us to get in the locker room now, and immediately everybody started rushing down the bleachers into the locker room. There was people stumbling over each other. It was just panic.
Dozens of parents received messages from their frightened children sitting in dark classrooms.
I can tell you just from her calling me, and you hear the panic and you hear get in the locker room go, and that it's a real lockdown. I can't tell you the emotions that go through you, the fear that just goes through you.
Manatee County Sheriff's Office says they investigate every threat as real and credible. They've already charged 2 11-year-old females and a 14-year-old male with felonies for threats made to Team Success Charter School and Braden River Middle School.
You could spend some time in juvenile, and that would be determined, of course, by the juvenile court. You could be facing community service.
On top of that, students could also be facing expulsion.
We're not messing around here, and it's nothing to mess around with. The people that are doing it just needs to stop. I think for some reason they think it's a joke, and you know, if it is, which we believe it is, it's in very poor taste.
We're asking specifically for our parents to help us get that message out, so we're really asking the parents to help us. The school district and law enforcement are locked together.
Parents pleaded with other parents outside of Southeast High School for the same.
We need to sit down and have heart-to-heart talks with our children to let them know that this isn't funny. This is something that's going to be on your record if it's found out that you're the one that's doing this stuff. And there is a level of accountability that has to be taken.
Reporting in Manatee County, I'm Samantha Sonner, SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
And if you see a threat in school or on social media, you can contact law enforcement immediately.